a hotspot on my phone. So which class are you in?
I'm on the Christian faith, um, the theology class, Christian faith,
Okay.
the Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
All right. And so I got a couple of emails from folks saying that they could not get on the website that the YouTube.
It says
I,
it's private.
yeah, I just made it public. So hopefully you can get on it now. Let me know, if you still can't get on it, and I'll try to figure something out. How's it going?
Oh, it's fine. I just have a couple of questions about the book.
Sure.
For the book, I didn't read ever since we left school. I just finished the first chapter, but after the first chapter, I noticed that it's not really like chapter two. It says part one, the Old Testament.
Right. Yeah.
Is that is that part of the first chapter?
Yeah. Yeah. What they do is each new section of history, they'll have kind of a introductory little thing. They've got one for, I think, New Testament, and then the modern period, medieval, and that kind of thing. So yeah, those are just kind of ways to give you an overview of what's going on in that period.
Oh, okay. So for chapter two, it has a whole bunch of questions on the bottom, just like it did on chapter one. And I'm reading it, but I don't know like what exactly am I supposed to look out for? What it's exactly is the main point. Are the answers for the questions what I'm supposed to be studying or
Okay. Yeah. Actually, no, you can. The way that I read through it the first time is I would look at question one, and then I would just start reading through the first few pages and find out where that answer is and just highlight it. And that way you've got that. I would also highlight the terms as I went through to do that. So that's really the best way to, make sure you're really focusing on the reading.
so I'm supposed to read and then get an overpoint view of the chapter, but just to highlight the answers of the
Mm-hmm.
questions and the vocab. Is that like what the quizzes would be based on or
Yeah.
what we talk about in class?
Yeah. It will be the quizzes, what the quizzes will be based on. Right now, I've been doing quizzes in class, so I have no quizzes yet. And I would say don't read too far ahead because I've got to change the whole schedule up. This has been, I don't know when we'll officially be back. And that's why I gave you an assignment for Friday, and I need to put the discussion board on. So that's really all you have to work on this week. I know that a lot of other classes, your science classes, you're probably staying right on, pace. I don't have to do that, and we don't have to do that in our class. So I would say if there are some assignments for other classes that you have to continue doing, I would say focus on those. Focus on the one assignment I've got for this week. And by the end of the week, I'll try to have a better schedule for where we're going. But we're going to skip some chapters, so I wouldn't waste your time reading a lot of chapters.
Okay, so should I just read chapter two or should I just wait until you post what chapter we're supposed to read?
What is chapter two? I don't have my book with
Chapter
me.
two is the Israel story of the creation of the world.
Yeah, that one would be important. So I'll thanks. Yeah, I will post that on Brightspace. Thank you. Yeah, just chapter two. Watch the video, and the discussion board will be just give me a couple of points from the video and explains why Genesis chapter one should not be taken as a literal description of the creation account. And chapter two will help you with that as well.
Okay, for the discussion board, for your class online, where it says discussions, where is that where it's going to be posted?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, and then we just type our answer. Is it going to be like out to the whole class, or is it going to be like a conversation, or how is
Yeah,
it going to
what what you do is it will be a you'll fill out, you'll answer the question in about 300 words, and then you will, once you've posted, you can see other posts. So you need to respond to two other posts with something more than, hey, good answer. Really interact with them, and that'll make it more of a discussion rather than just posting information.
So it's like I post my question out that it has to be 300 words or more. And then
Mm-hmm.
if I see two other students, if I disagree or if I agree with them, I have to
Yeah,
say, hey, I don't agree with you because this is that.
yeah. Or, hey, I didn't get that point, because you're only going to give 2 points. So chances are not everybody's going to post the same reasons. And so you could say, hey, I caught that as well. That's a really important point. Something like that.
Do the comebacks for the two other students have to be 300 words or no?
No, just maybe 100, something
100?
substantial.
Okay, I think that's all the questions I had for your class, Professor.
Okay.
And Professor, for chapter one, I didn't go back and I highlighted the things I thought were important, but I didn't answer the questions. Should I go back and answer the questions?
No, you'll be good. I
I'll be
think you're
good.
going to be in good shape. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Professor.
All
Have a
right.
good.
You take care. And if you need anything, just shoot me an email. I haven't been able to get a lot of emails until now, but if you have questions, and I will post this, I'll make it a little bit shorter so that if you want to review it, you can review it, and other people can review it as well.
Okay, Professor, thank you.
Have a great day. Take care.
You too.
Those were good points. So I want to review those while I'm just waiting for someone else to check in. I've reposted, or I've reclassified the video as a public video, so you should be able to see it. I will post the discussion board in just a few minutes, depending on whether or not somebody hops on to talk. So you will post about 300 words about the video, and you also might want to read chapter, I think it would be good to read chapter 2, but we're not sticking to the syllabus. I've got to change it all, and so don't get ahead of yourself. Don't do more work in my class than I have posted. I know that a lot of professors are really scared. They have to, you have to cover every bit of material the whole time. We can skip some stuff. I just am here to make it easier on you. I realize it's a difficult time. I don't even have internet. I'm working from a hotspot right now. I have no power at my home. We have a full house generator, so that's really, really good. We've had air conditioning, and got to play some board games because the cable is out. So again, my job here, as I mentioned on that first posting, is, my main concern is your mental health and your physical health, and I don't want to burden you too much. So just look at what's due this week, and by Friday, I will tell you what's due next week and maybe a couple of weeks down the line. We are going to make some adjustments, and I promise not to be too hard on you. Really not my job to compound the issues that are going on right now. So you guys take care. I'll probably edit this video, so I'll probably say bye now. But if somebody else does come on, I will add that conversation to the recording, and hopefully you'll benefit from that as well. Take care. Okay, folks, my internet keeps coming out and going. I don't have power, and I'm running on my hotspot on my phone. So let me just close with this. If you are in the comparative religion class, you should have chapter 2, I think it is, due by Friday. Don't work ahead or don't do the discussion board ahead of time. We're going to have to regroup on a lot of things. So I will have all that done by Friday. So you only have that one assignment, which is to, I think, chapter 2, do the homework and the quiz. I think you'll be okay with that. And I will talk to you probably Friday. And for my Christian faith class, I do have the discussion board up and I do have the video fixed so that you can take a look at it. If you have any problems, but until Friday, I guess, I will talk to you guys soon. If you have questions, I'm now getting email fairly regularly. So shoot me an email. You guys have a great day. Don't stress. I'll have a new updated syllabus for you on Friday that will be a lot less stressful. We're going to take, don't have to cover everything in these classes. So don't stress about my class. I'll take care of you. We're all under a lot of stress. Take care of yourself first and your family and friends, and help somebody today if you can. Have a great day. Bye.